We're here. This is Tina. Tina, 10 years ago, if I'd have told you would have been running a select team, what would have been? I know you're an engineer at heart. Is this something you had already plotted out 10 years ago?
No. But my dad was doing it.
Yeah.
And I did want to be, my dad was in California, but I did want to be active in it, but it just wasn't a way. But I didn't think that we would be doing this.
Right. You know, it's cool that we're able to document for you guys to see this. Today is the selection day. It's a tough day. But I think it's cool for people to know this part. I really didn't want to do a select team.
Right.
And for several reasons.
What pushed you to do it?
My kids. My kids played in a competitive league in their respectful side of town, but there were things as they're maturing basketball wise, they wasn't going to get from that league anymore. And then you grow relationships with other parents that have the same interests, and then you either make a decision and say, hey, stop complaining and keep them where they're at, or step up to the plate and either get them involved on a team or start your own. This part is the hard part for me, because nobody likes to show, and I'm glad we are, the business side. Mm-hmm. This is the business side. We in the office today. All right. We're also kind of interviewing parents too, low key. Mm-hmm. You know, we want a great community. What do you think you look for, or what are you looking for in the parent of our future ballers on the team?
For parents that support the coach and support the kid.
We got a lot of good hoopers out, and we tried to show
and they're kids, so it's like
kids.
You don't want to tell them kids. Like
the business side of it, right? There's a reality to it. Yeah. And here's another part that a lot of people don't want to talk about, and we're going to be transparent. There's a financial side of select basketball. Yeah. It's not pay $150 or $175 and get 6 weeks with the playoffs. Mm-hmm. You know, we got uniforms we got to pay for. We have gym time, which is a huge expense, tournament fees, and it's a part of this select ball. For respect and privacy of the kids, we'll just call jersey numbers that they wore for the bib that we had. And kid that we're picking, as you get a select team, when I got in select ball, it was my junior year in high school. So when someone said, hey, you might have been the best at your high school, but everybody's the best at their high school.
Right.
I don't know if kids understand, like, you may have been the best in your classroom or even in your grade level, but now you're going to be combined with the best kid from every class or every school.
Number 22.
22.
Yeah.
I think we agree. I think we talked about that right when we got in the car. Mm-hmm. It was cool for me because I'd never seen the kid play.
That's what I was going to say. I had never seen him before.
Yeah.
I guess his control and his ball handling, his composure as well. I love him.
You almost said his name. Everybody loves him, man.
We've been playing him for what, like 2-3 years. Mm-hmm. And it's just weird because we started off in one league, and that's where we initially saw him. Then we went to a different one, not communicating that we were going to that league, but we ran into him again there, you know. Yeah. So I kind of feel like it's just kind of like supposed to be.
Yeah. What do you love most about his game at the tryout?
Oh, he works so hard, and he's not scared. He's not a quitter, and he just gives like 1,000%.
29.
So for the tryout, I was like on the line.
But I thought he had good size. He was a third grader, which is cool because the more third graders you have, the more experience. But I could tell he kind of might more be of a street baller. So I don't know if he played in a lot of leagues, but I definitely can tell that, he plays basketball.
Yeah.
But, kind of like the bounce through a 360, then try to get the ball, or the double, a lot of double dribbling and traveling. I know he can play, but was a little concerned. But
I think he's coachable.
Absolutely coachable. I think, too, if you look at his game, he got it. We put him on the team. This is a big deciding factor. He's a second grader. He's a second. That's a big jump from playing potentially on 8.5 feet goes to 10 feet goes to the regular free throw line to third graders pushing up on you. But I think he got it.
Number one.
Number one, He's a big. So like with bigs, in any level, you need bigs. You need bigs, and I'm glad he came to the trial. And what's funny is what's big to us might not be big
I was just thinking,
to us when
like,
we go to leagues.
Right.
But the good thing about him, athletically, I can see him handling the ball. I can see him passing the ball. I can see him guarding the big, but I also can see him guarding the guard. So for me, I want him.
Because before we even had the trial, you were like, you want like 8, right?
I want 8.
Then after the trial, we were like...
Well, the reason why I want 8 is because I want everybody to get more than enough playing time. I think when you have 8 players, everybody's going to play a lot of minutes. Shout out to my homeboy Juice and Rossi. They both have a rich background in select basketball, and they told me like not having 10 players at a practice is a no-go. That's number 1. And then number 2, typically a tournament you're gonna have at least 3 to 4 to maybe 5 games. So you're relying on 8 kids. What happens if a kid has to go to vacation or church or they don't feel well? Then you're down to 7 players or 6 players, or life happens. So to have 10 kids to share 3 games, I didn't take that perspective. So I'm open to having 10. Yeah. Should Christopher and Caleb make the team? So I'm tough on my guys. I think y'all see, for those that follow, Christopher and Caleb did well, to be honest, at the trial. I'm tough on them. I thought in the trial, Caleb could have been more aggressive with his jump shot. He gets goofy when he gets around his people. And he's a glue guy. He's a glue guy. He's going to rebound. He's going to get steals. He's going to know all the plays. But I think them being coaches' sons show just because when we did a drill, they know how to do every drill. Again, coach's son, when we say cone drill, when we say pump fake, take one dribble and pull up. When we say go down and get to your defense position, dive on the ball, defensive slide. When the kids don't know it because they already know it, they actually kind of have a slight advantage. Yeah. But they're still in the 2nd grade, so it's going to be good to be pushed around and get stronger. Yeah. So I think they should make the team. I pick 4. And CJ plays the point too. So
I mean, yeah. Aside from them, man.
Yeah. So we can't have we're going to select ball. We don't want to be the smallest team and then be all 5 guards. So also we got to reach out to parents and see who can afford it. And that one's tough for me because
you can commit to the schedule
and,
for training and for not travel but tournaments.
Yeah. We're gonna select our 10. We'll send the emails out. Whoever can accept, will accept. And the hardest thing is going to be every kid we just talked about will not make it. But we will create a list of what I call the next man up. If a kid cannot commit for the rest of the summer, we contact the next kid in line. All right? I'll see y'all at the game. They're going to come here and want to beat you. Okay? So our next practice, every practice we get a little bit better. But I want you guys to compete against each other a little bit harder next practice, okay? Will we be perfect? No. But it's one thing we can do. We compete every time we get on the court. Okay? They can't outwork us. They can't get to the ball faster than us. They can't take the ball from us because we compete. If you compete, you say yield. If you want to play on a team, take some time, and I want you to sign this contract. So let me see it, little man. Got it?
These are just the
This is my game number.
Alright, you want a small team?
Can I be Ray Allen?
I don't know if I have that number. I just got some random numbers, okay? These aren't the game jerseys.
Ooh, they have 34.
34?
Did you get 34?
I don't know if we got 34.
I don't know.
These are just regular jerseys.
34.
We'll have for the tournament, we'll get the other ones.
Oh, yeah, I have number 34 multiple times.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like 5 different times.
What's your favorite number?
Like, I don't know.
You don't know?
Like, probably 34.
34. What you got, Mark?
2 or 0. He can't
Should I
decide.
be number 2 or 0?
It's just a practice jersey.
Listen. This is so much fun. Oh, look at your mom and dad, everybody yelling like, ah! All right, so now all the nerds is out the window. They put on shorts just like us, right? They put on their shoes just like us. I've seen Austin get more rebounds than anybody, and he's not the tallest guy on the team, because that's effort. Effort.
Good, Caleb. Pick it up. Now go score. Pick it up. Pick it up first. Pick it up first. Pass. Good move.